Hey, good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope the weekend has treated you all well. Yeah, sorry. I know at the end of last night's session I said I was going to do Wrestling Empire tonight, but the ending of Digimon Survive, the initial run of Digimon Survive at least, left me with a bit more of a taste for Monster Combat. I felt a little like there wasn't enough last night, so I wanted to do Monster Rancher tonight. Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher rather tonight. I want to try and get a couple sessions in before I start like making way for Pokemon Violet. So yeah, I've been wanting to play this game for a while, but I want to finish off as much as I could have Survived first beforehand. And I thought, like, since my rotation schedule routine thing is kind of up in the air at the moment with everything going on, I just feel like, why not stick another Mon game in rotation? I mean, we're done with Survive for now. I'll probably do like the more of the truthful run thing. Hey there, found you to stream on Twitter. I'm a part of the Discord that helps small streamers. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks so much. Billy Dillison. Dilly Dillison. Okay. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Trying to reach affiliate by the end of the month would be a nice birthday gift, but of course, like, I'll have to see how that goes. Oh wow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's get on to the Switch menu. And yes, this is a UK Switch, and my main account is a UK account. I'll let you know how I managed to get this game despite not being American. Like, I'm pretty sure if there are some Ultra Kaiju or Monster Rancher in general enthusiasts out there, they probably know already, but yeah. Basically how it works is you need to have a Switch account that is set to the United States, and it's all just a click of a mouse on the Nintendo website. I thought it was just a load of like rigmarole, like you had to input a fake address or something, but no, it's literally just you go to the drop down, say your account's from the United States, and then you have access to the American eShop, and then getting eShop credit for America when you're from the UK is a bit of a different story. Like, you have to actually buy codes online, which is a bit sketchy, but if you find the right sites, you can get out. It's no hassle. Again, sorry, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but Legends Cup has a more in-depth kind of description of how to get it if you're not in the United States, basically. So yeah, I started a run on this on my secondary account, so I've not touched it on my main because I wanted to do this on stream. This game has an autosave function. Do not turn off the system when the save icon is shown in the lower left of the screen. Hang on, let me just bring the monitor over. Don't want to be looking too far to the right when I won't be speaking into the camera. That's essential. Alright, so here we go. I want to switch so bad. Yeah, they're so good. Far off in the... Oh, I didn't even get to read that. In ancient times, monstrous behemoths known as Kaiju inhabited this island. Again, you have to forgive me for the... Kaiju once lived alongside humans, but their incredible power led to all sorts of strife. It is said that the Giant of Light appeared at that time, bringing an end to the discord. Rip mods, I guess. And the Kaiju that fell in the conflict transformed into disc stones. A long time has passed since that era of turmoil. Now there are those who unearth disc stones from ancient ruins, seeking to regenerate Kaiju and raise them into magnificent companions. These brave and hardy souls are known as Kaiju Breeders. Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. So yeah, it's basically Monster Rancher, but with giant monsters from Ultraman. There are a few Monster Rancher characters that appear from time to time. Our tale unfolds in the city of Nisk, capital city of the Isle of Lator. Here, a new Kaiju breeder will be born. Kaiju Breeders Association. Here to pick up your breeder license, are you? Could I get your name, please? Sure, it is Rob. Nice and easy. Yep. Rob, is it? One moment. I'll take a look. Ellipses. Huh, strange. There's some mistake preventing me from issuing you your license. Let's see, but I graduated from the Breeder Academy, but I applied fair and square. I graduated? I don't remember graduating, but apparently. Believe me, I feel you. But the fact remains that I lack any documents pertaining to the matter. Now hold on a minute. Who's... must be Holly. Oh, it's you! What if I act as instructor for this person here? Then we can at least issue them a permit for the time being. It seems to be an error on our side after all. There shouldn't be problems if an instructor's with them. God. Already getting tongue-tied. Right you are, Holly. If you insist, I should hardly refuse. Hi there, my name is Holly. Seems like I'll be your instructor until your license comes through. You're not that Holly, are you? Oh, you've heard of me. I guess I've gotten a bit famous myself then. That's right, I'm from Fimba, but for now, I'm on this island as an instructor. I came from the mainland to teach people how to raise kaiju. I'm still getting used to things around here, but I'm looking forward to working with you, Rob. Alright, so of course Holly from the original Monster Rancher, which we never got in the UK until the DX collection came out. Still have yet to play through much of Monster Rancher 1. Maybe I should at some point. The city of Nisk. You know the difference between monsters and kaiju, don't you? Well, I do, but apparently my character doesn't. Well... Seriously? Did you sleep through your class at Breeder Academy? There are gigantic creatures on this island. We call them kaiju. And kaiju, they come from disc stones. We use altars to regenerate them back to their original size. Any of these beastly behemoths would be hard to handle if they run amok, and yet... You know, the funny thing about the word behemoth, I always thought it was behemoth, because that's how I grew up hearing it. Like, Robot Wars, they would always call behemoth behemoth. And it always... it just sounds weird. It's like, it's not a moth. That's not a moth, what are they talking about? But yeah, then I heard the pronunciation behemoth, and then it was like, oh, okay. That sounds a lot better than behemoth. If a breeder were to raise them right, they could participate in kaiju battles, or help out in the city. But first things first, we gotta get you a kaiju of your own, Rob. So let's head over to the regeneration altar. Alright, so we can only go to the altar for now. The first bit of this game is like a tutorial, pretty much. But I'm sure anyone who's played it now, who's interested in the game by now, knows all this. Mr. Santo, we'd like a kaiju suited for a beginner, if you have one.
Why, Holly, good to see you. And this is...
God.
Speak slowly and precisely! I can't understand you!
Why, Holly, good to see you. And this is the one you mentioned.
Yes, this is Rob, a new breeder I'm going to be supporting for a while. Nice to meet you.
I'm Santo. I look forward to helping you out.
Ooh, disc zone.
This is where we regenerate kaiju from disc stones. The process requires a modicum of money. Watch out for that.
What if we're totally strapped?
Worry not. We do offer some kaiju free of charge to breeders low on funds. but we only offer one kind at a time, which is then rotated along with the passing of the seasons. So it's kind of like the marketplace in Monster Archer 2, where but except in this one, they only give you the option of one monster rather than a choice of 3. Which I guess kind of makes sense, I don't know. Enough talk. Have at you. Take a look. One look is worth 1,000 words.
We're going to be coming here a lot, so you better be on your best behavior.
Alright, so I'm going to try out a few things. Apparently you can enter keywords in this, but they're not... The monsters in them aren't quite locked to... because there are some monster breeds you unlock later on in the game. So if you get one that's that ties to a monster you haven't yet unlocked, it'll give you a substitute one instead. So I'm going to try a few other things. Like, memory board, I think, is just like any NFC kind of device. Amiibos don't work because there's like a licensing thing, but I do want to try a few other little bits and pieces that I have with an NFC chip in it, just to see if they work. Use a memory board. You can read memory boards here to regenerate a kaiju. If you obtain a new memory board, bring it here to the altar. Devices equipped with NFC chips are referred to as memory boards in-game. The following can be scanned as memory boards. Transportation IC cards, membership cards, employee ID cards, etc., Ultra medals, etc. Certain types of NFC, such as Amiibo, cannot be read. To scan a memory board, touch the device you want to scan to the NFC area. A single memory board can have different regeneration results under special conditions. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. Scanning a memory board does not save personal information or trigger payment. Oh, okay. So if I wanted to use my bank card, I could probably do that as well if that has an NFC chip in it. Well, it should do, because I could do contactless payments with it. So I might try that. Since, yeah. Glad they reassured me about that. By reading the NFC tag, the real timestamp and any data stored in the chip will be accessed, including the card identification number, card type, and card balance. The data access will be used for creating kaiju, inheritance cookies, and other characters and items of the game. The data access will not be stored or used for any other purposes. For more information about how we handle our data, please refer to our privacy policy. Please proceed to read the NFC tags only if you agree to access these data. Okay, so let's give a few bits a go. Touch the NFC to the NFC touch point. So I'm going to use a Kamen Rider Wizard Ring. I only have one because it's based on Black RX, which is like the only Kamen Rider I'm familiar with, because that was what was used to make Masked Rider. So I'm going to see if a Wizard Ring works. Oh wow, it's flashing. Interesting. It's flashing, but it's not picking up anything. Oh, that's really weird. Okay, yeah, no, that... Oh, hang on, too long has passed without reading. Alright. Let me try that again. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem to want to pick up from the Wizard Ring. Alright, so I guess Wizard Rings don't work. Let's try my Oyster card next. Oh, here we go. Success! So what do we got? Regenerate using this memory board. Payment 2000 G. Okay. Let's see what we get from my London Underground Oyster card. Let's begin a regeneration! Ooh, what do we got? Who is it gonna be? Holy shit, okay. Giant crab.
Well, how does it feel receiving your first kaiju?
It really is humongous.
Tell me about it. I was shocked at the size when I saw my first one too.
Just in case, if you want to generate a different kaiju, you should have a word with Santo at the altar. But do remember, we can only raise one kaiju at a time. Any subsequent kaiju you regenerate will have to be put into the association's care. If you want to switch the kaiju you're going to raise, visit the association before we head to the ranch. The ranch? That's what we call the place raiders live while raising their kaiju. Finding a spot with the kind of size required raising massive kaiju isn't easy. We're lucky that the association has set up... I can't read. We're lucky that the association has set us up with a ranch that was just looking for new tenants. God. I don't know why I struggle so much with this. One other thing. Do you know about kaiju traits? Again, I know, but my character doesn't. Traits? They're special powers possessed by each kaiju. Traits have all sorts of effects when raising or battling with the kaiju. Once you've got a handle on the basics, you'll start to want to keep an eye on traits too. Okay. This memory board does offer further potential. When the time comes, you'll be able to regenerate this kaiju from the field guide. Okay. Kaiju that you fail to regenerate from memory boards can be regenerated from the field guide once the breed is unlocked. Alright. Accept this kaiju. Well, it's not giving me the option to not accept it, so I guess I'll have to say yes for now. Okay, give this beauty a name. So since you came from my London Underground Oyster card, I'm going to call you Paddington. Alright. Here we go. So that's Paddington, I forget what this... You said something about playing this on main account. How many years in-game have you played? I've played, like, must be 15 years worth. But I was just kind of, like, skipping through it. Letting the monsters fight on autopilot. Let's do our best to raise Paddington. Now it's time to actually raise your own kaiju. Once you're ready, let's get this kaiju back to the ranch. You can now use L to go to the ranch. After returning to the ranch, you won't be able to return to the city for a while. Obtain additional kaiju. Oh, this must be the DLC as well, which I also bought while I go to the ranch. Not quite yet. Kind of want to see what else I can get from regeneration, because there's a few other bits I want to try out first. Let's see. Alter, use memory board. Alright, I'm going to try one of the vital bracelets. I know some people on other streams asked other streamers about, like, if vital bracelets work, so I want to see. Oh, here we go, we're getting a reading. Oh, okay, so vital bracelets do work. Regenerate using this memory board. Yep, let's go. Let's begin the regeneration. Alright. Again, I don't know... Are these locked to certain monsters as well, or can I get different ones if I unlock others? I haven't really done a lot of the... The only thing I've done with regeneration so far... Oh, hello. Gang Q, okay. Look at this Millennium Eye looking motherfucker. Those eyes are so big and lovely. I'm getting attached already. This memory board does offer further potential. When the time comes... Oh, okay, so... I see. So if I scan these later on, after I've unlocked a few more breeds, I could probably get something else from it. I'll keep that in mind. So, Oyster Card and Vital Bracelet Black has potential. Yeah, let's take this guy. Kind of don't know what to... I don't think there are any Digimon that I know of. But I did say about Millennium Eye, so maybe I'll just call you Pegasus. Pegasus. Yeah, let's go with Pegasus. No, not yet. Let me scan a few more bits. Right, let's try the Vital Bracelet I'm currently wearing, the Digivice V. Oh, there we go. Oh, it didn't trigger a fight. Interesting. Okay. Regenerate using this memory board? Yeah. Let's begin the regeneration! Alright, we'll do this a few more times. Got a couple other bits and pieces. Unfortunately, Kamen Rider rings don't work. I've established that, so... Maybe I need to take the ring bit off. Oh, hello. Gun-Q Nova. God, so many eyes. I don't know what to say about that face, but I'll probably see it in my nightmares tonight. Gun-Q Nova. Yeah, okay. God. Oh, what's that? What's that Digimon from the Adventure reboot? The one with Argomon, I think? Yeah, I'll call him Argomon. There we are. No, let's try a few other bits first. Alright. So he didn't say that had potential. Or did he? I don't remember. I wasn't paying much notice. I don't think I saw the caption about potential for other unlocks, so yeah, I guess that's all I'm ever going to get from that device. Let's see. Does phone NFC work? Oh. Maybe if I do the decode thing? Does that... Oh. Nope, no, that doesn't work. Alright, so they say bank cards can be read, but they won't trigger a transaction, which was something I was worried about. But since they've reassured me about that, maybe I can give that a go. Oh. Oh, okay, so my bank card works. Just watch. Next thing I know, a transaction for £1,000 has been taken out of your bank account. Like, what? Regenerate. Yep, there we go. Alright, so what does my bank card give me? Oh, hello. Look at that head! What happened to my head? It's so puny! This is worthy of a Nobel Prize! Check out how buff those arms and legs are. It's going to be fun training this one. Golza Red King. Okay. Alright, so again, this one doesn't have potential for a future unlock. So it's just the Oyster card and the Vital Bracelet Black. I'll call this guy Visa. Yeah. Well, that was a bit odd. I was kind of hoping that that the devices would work, like, in a way so that, you know, you get what the monster that, you know, that you would have gotten from it. And if you couldn't unlock it yet, then, you know. I know what I'm trying to say, but it's just like, it's not coming to me. So which monster do I want to raise first? Pegasus, Argomon, Visa, or Paddington? I'm gonna leave the DLC for now. I guess maybe since Paddington was the first one I spawned, that should be the one I go to. Alright. Alright, let's go to the ranch. Yeah, my initial playthrough of this, I let the monster fight on autopilot, so I think this time around I'm actually going to control it instead. Let me just get the database up from Legends Cup, so I know what I'm doing with this one. What was the name again? Woods on the city outskirts. Thanks for seeing us this far, you two. I'm sorry we cannot accompany you any further. We have issues with the ranch. We have business with the ranch, rather. God. Now then, be careful on the rest of your journey. Nope. Got trouble already?
Yuck, an earthquake.
So what was this thing called again? Ray Cubus, I think it was. So, high life, high power, low intelligence, low skill, low speed, and high defense. Okay. That gives me an idea of how to raise it. Birdon.
It's a wild kaiju, but they hardly ever come this close to town.
Oh, hello. I lost some frames there. Let's see.
A wild kaiju is on the loose. We have to get out of here now.
We have to protect the city, or... I guess it doesn't really matter. We're fighting either way. I'll fight with Paddington.
What's that? You're gonna fight with that kaiju? That's crazy talk. You've only just gotten it.
We can't abandon everyone and run.
Ellipses. Alright, fine. I'll show you the ropes. So just stay calm and follow my lead.
Right, here we go. First battle. Starts you right in the thick of things. I know, I remember playing the original Monster Ranchers. You have to wait ages before you can do a tournament. Well, not ages, but you know. You can put it off for ages, I guess. I mean,
this is your first battle, isn't it? It's your job to tell Paddington what to do so they can fight.
No, I don't need to watch the battle tutorial, thank you. I know what I'm doing. I have played Monster Rancher before. Cooling gas! Ah, of course, the hit percentages. You know, they say all monsters are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Birdon, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another kaiju, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. Sorry, I just love that Steiner promo so much. Alright. Alright, I think we got this. Ooh, it's a bit of a back and forth. But we're doing well so far. Oh god. Oh, soaring strike. The one main difference in this game to the mainline Monster Rancher games is the fact that some attacks have elements now. And there are status afflictions that come with those elements. I think Burn reduces intelligence, which isn't too much of a detriment here. Oh, that might have tipped us over. Right, what's the final result? Who wins? I win! I don't know, did that last ice breath matter? But we're not done yet.
That was incredible, Rob. You drove that wild kaiju away.
Hell yeah. All thanks to Paddington the giant crab. Oh no. Hail to the Deva, he who looks like a right big chicken.
No, hold on. It's caught a second wind. Oh, come on. Your kaiju is practically on its last legs here. If only I had my Suiza with me at a time like this.
Is that spoilers? I mean, a regular-sized Suizo would not stand a chance against that thing. I'm telling you that for sure. It would just stomp it out.
Whoa, what's that?
Flash of light. Could it be? It's the man himself. The Ultraman.
A kaiju? No, it doesn't look like it. It seems to be protecting us. I guess all we can do now is watch and see what happens.
So I don't think you control Ultraman. I think it's just I think this is just a CPU versus CPU fight. a very one-sided CPU versus CPU fight. Fucking hell, those stats. Yeah. Birdon is not touching Ultraman. No way in hell. God, look at the hit percentages. Alright, okay. Is Ultraman gonna do anything? He's just standing there. But you know when he does something, it's gonna be good. Oh, here we go. Spacium Beam. So I'm pretty sure he does that every single time in this particular fight. Okay. Bye, Ultraman. What? It flew right off. What in the world? That is Ultraman, the Giant of Light. Unbelievable. He actually exists. Ultra who now? Oh, you've never heard of him? He's a legend passed down on this island. In ancient times, there lived monstrous behemoths on this island known as Kaiju. Kaiju once lived with humans, but their incredible power led to all sorts of strife. Then, the Giant of Light appeared, bringing an end to the plight. The Kaiju that fell during the strife transformed into Disc Stones. After quite some time, the Disc Stones were discovered in some ruins, along with the altar. The Kaiju were released from their stone imprisonment, and began living with humans again. So, the Giant of Light appeared to save the Kaiju, huh? Well, anyway, I gotta give credit where credit is due, Rob. For your first battle, you sure knew how to command your Kaiju. I can't wait to see you grow even more. Received 70,000 for defeating Birdon. Did I really defeat him? Well, I guess I did, but, you know. Ultraman did most of the work. At the ranch. This is a ranch that helps us out on the regular. They have all sorts of facilities that help us raise these gigantic kaiju without a giant fuss. Welcome to the Kenzo Ranch. It used to go by a different name. Maybe they changed management or something? I heard they ran into some money trouble due to losses in kaiju battles, so I've been worried. What's this now? Are these a couple of new breeders I spy with my little eyes? Yes, we are. Would you happen to be part of the ranch? Oh my god, it's him! Not one of its kaiju? If that's what you're asking, the name is Kanazo. I inherited this here ranch from my gramps. So you own this ranch now, huh? That explains the new branding. Do we have a customer, Kanazo dear? Oh, speaking of Nana, look Grams, we got a new breeder. Kanazo can be a bit of a handful, but do get along with him, would you? What are you doing to my reputation here? I'm a jack of all trades. Just don't wake me up early. Not a great match for ranch work. Right then, let's get your training underway, Paddington. Whoa, slow down, Kanazo. First, we have to choose what sort of food to give Paddington. Right, good shout. I bet Paddington's all kinds of hungry. Alright, Rob, let's choose this month's feed. God. Alright, so what are we doing? Right. Think about your Kaiju's diet carefully, or it might get too fat or too thin. Kaiju also have their own likes and dislikes. You can make them angry by feeding them wrong. To start with, just give Paddington food that you think will make them happy. Kaiju's weight, dependence and fear will change with the food you feed it, and fatigue and anger with spices. Food a kaiju can eat depends on what kind it is. The effect of a food will increase if a kaiju likes it, but decreases if it doesn't. Okay, what food do you want to give this month? Right, so let's have a look at what your likes and dislikes are. Sour and rich. Doesn't like spicy. So I have to keep that in mind when I feed him, like, anything with spices in it. Don't think Paddington will eat this food. Right, so what was the... It was sour and rich he likes. So do we have anything to fit that description? I guess not. Right, so I want to raise a defensive monster, so I want it to be more weighty than anything, so anything that gains weight would be a good shout. So like meat and heaping salad. Salad makes you gain weight. Interesting. Or in the egg, but then that decreases fear, which... yeah. Which doesn't help much with loyalty. I'll go with meat first time around. See how he likes that. Give this food? Yeah. See how this goes. Here you go, Paddington. Here's your food for this month. Paddington looks satisfied. Okay, so he's fine with that. That's good. We can continue feeding. Now I'll explain how to raise kaiju. Each week you'll decide how to raise your kaiju. How your kaiju spends the week is up to you. You can check Paddington's status by pressing the X button. Kaiju will get more dependent or wary of you depending on how you raise them. Raising them in a balanced way increases their loyalty and makes them more likely to listen to you. You can check their current breeding style under Style. Kaiju also have stats called Fatigue and Anger. I'll explain more about stats later. On another note, you can usually only raise a kaiju for 3 or 4 years. Make sure you plan out your breeding regimen to make them the strongest they can before they retire. Yeah, so that's the big difference here between the regular Monster Rancher and this game, is that when your kaiju reaches the end of their lifespan, they don't actually die. They get sent to the association. You can never raise them on the farm again. You can still use them for combinations, which you can't really do in the regular Monster Rancher games, because they're dead, basically. There's a limit to how long you can raise a kaiju. When a kaiju reaches its competitive lifespan, you will have to retire it. Retired kaiju cannot be trained or enter tournaments. Each kaiju has its own trainable method, trainable period rather. This period is also affected by your raising style. One more thing, you can call Paddington by pressing the Y button while on the ranch. Why don't you give it a try right now? Yeah, so first bit of this is just going to be all tutorial stuff. Oh, so I have to do this now. Okay. Right, over here, Paddington. What do you want to ask Paddington? Right, talks Paddington. They seem pleased. How's Paddington feeling? Paddington was only just born. I sure can't wait to see how they'll grow. And what should we do this week? Let's do some drills. Alright, so I guess that's going to be the next bit of the tutorial. God. Haha, Paddington seems excited to be in a new place. Raising your kaiju to be strong is important, of course, but don't forget to play with them too. I think that's enough about breeding styles for now. Paddington will eventually join tournaments as you raise them. But you'll have to get them up to snuff first. Let's start Paddington's training right away. Alright, so yeah, we can only do drills for now, and we don't have access to any items. Well, hang on. In the item screen, you can check the items you own and give items to your kaiju. You can only give your kaiju 1 item per week, which is
kind of the basic thing. And yeah, of course, because I got the DLC, I have access to these items here. Well, I mean, I'm sure some of these are in the main game, but the Mango and Smoke Snake, I think are very rare to get at the very start. Silver Peach, I know, is like a tournament prize and can sometimes be found in adventures, I think. And you can also buy it from a trader at some point. Oh god. Paddington, you alright? Oh god, he's angry. Alright, so which drill should we have Paddington do? There are so many different kinds. How do we know which one to choose? Let's see, drills. Put Kaiju through stat raising drills. You should pick the appropriate drill to raise your desired stat. There are 4 possible outcomes for drills. Super success, success, failure, slacking off. High fatigue or anger will make your Kaiju more likely to slack off. Your Kaiju's stats will not change if it has failed or slacked off. There are 6 training rounds, each with several types of drills available. Each drill affects different stats. You may obtain certain items after training. First things first, do you know the 6 stats a Kaiju has? Yes. Let me see. It's life, power, intelligence, skill, speed, and defense. Exactly. Choosing which of these stats to develop is a reader's chance to shine. Okay, yeah, we know all about this, but for those who maybe haven't played this before. Life knocked out when this runs out in battle, so HP or life points pretty much. Power increases damage dealt by power type attacks and reduces damage taken from power type attacks. I wish I'd known this stuff when I was playing the original Monster Rancher 2 back in the day, because I did not know any of this stuff. I mean, I had a basic idea, but I didn't know that power also affected how they took attacks as well as dished them out. Intelligence increases damage dealt by intelligence type attacks and reduces damage taken from intelligence type attacks. Skill increases accuracy, making text easier to land and raises the success of certain texts. Speed makes it easier to dodge enemy attacks, and defense reduces damage from enemy attacks. Different Kaiju will have different stats that are easier to raise than others. Determine which of your Kaiju stats are easiest to develop and raise your Kaiju with maximum efficiency. You'll find each Kaiju has certain stats that are easier to or more difficult to raise. Make sure you think carefully about which to develop. Also, if your Kaiju goes to the same location often, that will become their territory. Training in their own territory makes it have a greater effect on Kaiju stats. Wow, that's convenient. We should make the whole island Paddington's turf. Territory. Each training round has a territory gauge which raises the more drills you undertake in an area. Drills become more efficient when a territory gauge is maxed out. Your Kaiju's breed may make it easier or harder to fulfill territory gauge in certain training grounds. That's enough explaining for now, don't you think, Rob? Go ahead and choose this week's drill. Right, so I think I've already determined which stats I want to focus on based on the database on Legend Cup. So I want to go life, power, skill, and defense. Skill, I think, was probably quite hard to level up from the looks of things. Let me see. Yeah, it's a D, but skill is always useful regardless of what creature you're raising. But yeah, I'm going to try and go in an order of life, power, skill, defense. I think that might be good. So we'll go with plant and seeds first, just to get a good idea of what's going on here. Drill start. Again, sorry about my throat. I'm still dealing with a bit of a strep throat at the moment. I don't think it's a full-on cold yet, but still, like, kind of struggling a bit. Success! Rain? So much for catching up on the laundry. We have to settle for hanging it to dry inside. You should really keep track of these things. You have a point. I'm so jealous of Kaiju, they don't even have to wear clothes. Bit weird.
Alright, so again, I can't really access anything else, so I guess I can only do drills for the time being. So let's do Windmill Turner. Let's see how he gets on with this. Turn those windmills. I know you can do it. Ooh. Okay, that looks good. Success! Fatigue increased and weight increased. Decreased, rather. Hey, Rob, Paddington seems tired lately. He must be fatigued from all the drills. God. Doing drills causes your Kaiju's fatigue to increase. High fatigue may cause your Kaiju to fail or skip drills. You should let them rest for the week. Really? The fatigue doesn't look very low, very high to me. They seem fine, but if that's what the tutorial wants us to do, here we are. Let you rest. You can rest easy this week, Paddington. Right. Paddington says it has one. Paddington said it has one. Why did I say has instead of had? God. Speak slowly and precisely. Paddington said it had one heck of a dream, Rob. Paddington was recognized as a giant kaiju that would go down in the island's annals of history. The organization even erected a life-size statue of it. Sounds pretty cool. Maybe I should save up some dough and have him build one of old Kanazo here. Huh? God. I'm terrible at reading tonight, I don't know why. Again, the whole strep throat thing doesn't help my voice. There, Paddington's much better now. I'm never going to get over the rooster sound either. Like, I always think of Ed and Eddie when I hear it, because that's the exact same sound effect. When a kaiju is tired, they have a higher chance of failing their drills. Make sure you let them get some rest every once in a while. Rest. When your kaiju gets too tired from drills and entries, it will get fatigued. Resting reduces fatigue and anger. Your kaiju is more likely to get injured while fatigued. In the worst case, it may suffer a mortal wound in battle and be forced to... Oh wow, so it can be forced to retire. So it's kind of like if a monster takes too much damage in Monster Rancher and they die, they can be forced to retire? Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. I haven't actually run into that, I don't think. Yeah. Keep in mind that your kaiju might stay up all night and be unable to rest when its anger levels are high. Yeah, that's a thing that can happen. When your kaiju is resting, it may have dreams. What it dreams about will affect how well rested it will be. Ooh, yeah. What is this? A delivery just came in. Oh, we just got a letter. We got a letter! Sometimes we get association notices or tournament invites by mail. We may even get a fan letter or two from time to time, so keep an eye on our mailbox. A fan letter? Wonder when I'll get some of those. One of those, rather. You'll sometimes receive letters such as notices that a tournament's being held or that there is a sale at the shop. You will also receive letters from other breeders as you get to know them better. Oh. Okay, so... letters. How's it going? How do you like ranch living? The stats for each kaiju will develop differently. Keeping an eye on that is all part of being a breeder. Good luck. I'm expecting big things from you. Santo. Thank you, Santo. Alright, let's carry on with the drills. Guess we should do skill next. I mean, again, I know it's not going to get many gains from it, but like I say, skill is always useful. If your monster doesn't have enough skill, it's not going to be able to hit anything. Yeah, you make that snowman. Come on, you got this. Put those big meaty claws to use. Big meaty claws! Hey, it's an ultra snowman.
Ah, so cute. Ed, Ed, and Eddie. What food do you want to give it this month? Oh, what food do you want to give it this month? Alright, so I get to pick this again, and they say if you feed it too much the same thing, it's going to get tired of it, so I'm going to try the heaping salad. Give food. Yeah, we'll give it that food. That should be fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think Paddington here is going to hate it. Paddington looks satisfied. Okay, cool. Coming, coming. What can I do for you? Pardon the intrusion. Is this Rob's ranch? Why yes, indeed it is. Greetings, my name is May. I'm a new breeder. Oh, I know you, May. You're the daughter of the richest family on the island. This ranch is like a drop in the ocean in the vast pool of wealth. Be on your best behavior now. Greetings to you too, young miss. We are but humble Rob and Holly. To what do we owe the esteemed patronage of such an auspicious day? Okay, tone it down a notch for free. Hello, Rob. I haven't seen you since our graduation. Graduation? Who are you? Goodness me. You mean to say you've forgotten all about me? What? Just what kind of relationship do you two have? The two of us attended Breeder Academy, in the same class no less. We graduated at the same time, and joined the ranks of fledgling breeders together. Fucking hell. I have come here to repartee in a fellow rookie, and a test of strength if you would. I understand this is very sudden, but would you do me the honor of indulging me nonetheless? Okay, that was... This guy looks very intimidating. Sure, I'll take you on. I can hardly refuse. It seems we've reached an accord. Come, let us have a fair and just bout. Okay, so now we're fighting... this dude. Dada, I think the species is called. I think it has a different name. Yeah, Kasumi, that's it. Oh god, that skill stat though. Let's see how we get on. I mean, we're going to take a lot of hits, I'd imagine. Oh god, warp shot, out. Skill tech boost, okay. Oh, pinch. Again, I haven't really experimented too much with the dash thing yet. Mostly just been playing this the same way I'd play like regular Monster Rancher. Oh, okay. That was bad. Oh no. Ah, stop hitting me. God, these hit percentages are terrible. Alright, pinch. There we go, we got one. Oh no, it looks like it's got a skill boost. Oh, I loved it. Love this music. Feels very much like a tokusatsu fight scene. Victory! You did it, Paddington! You win! Inconceivable. I can hardly believe I lost. My devotion to the craft still comes up short. A true battle of merit that was. I see we both have much to work on. Yeah, totally. I could hardly believe I was watching a match between two newbies. The road ahead of us is not so forgiving, I fear. As fellow novices, we must encourage each other to be diligent in our pursuits and strive for greatness. Bye, Kasumi.
That's an awesome classmate you got there. I bet this is only the start of your... God. Chester, help.
Speak slowly and precisely! I can't understand you!
That's an awesome classmate you got there. I bet this is only the start of your adventures together. Alright, so I guess we can only do the whole drills and rest thing for now. I don't think it's unlocked anything else in this tutorial. Alright, so I guess Barrage Desert is next. Let's do some more sculpting. This time of pyramids, I believe. Yeah, you sculpt that pyramid. Show that sand who's boss. Yeah, that's a nice looking pyramid. The wind's really strong today. It's spring, alright. We have to keep our feet planted so we don't get blown away. Let's keep up the good work. Alright, so Paddington still looks fine. Can't do much else, so let's do another drill. Alright, I don't want to drop his skill too much, so I'm probably not going to do the watering plants thing. Let's stick with planting seeds for the life drills. Hopefully he doesn't screw up. Or is this going to be a super? There it is. Super success! Paddington sure worked its tail off. Guess it's earned a bit of praise, huh? Yeah, we'll praise you. I'm gonna try and be careful of its fear as well. Because if it's not even, it's gonna make it so it's not gonna be 100% loyal. Hello, Rob. Oh, Guiliano. What can we do for you today? I'm here to introduce you to the merits of errantries. Errantries are a form of training in which you leave your kaiju with another breeder for 4 weeks. Sparring with other kaiju is quite effective as a method of training. Which stats tend to increase depends on which breeder you choose to train your kaiju with. Although in the interest of public safety, you'll need permission from the association, as well as a fee. I would recommend trying if you happen to know any other breeders. Well, we gotta try that. But who can we ask? May, of course. Hello everyone, it's been a while. How have you all been? May! Perfect timing! That about covers it. Would you be able to help us? Hope you'll take good care of Paddington. Of course! I'll see to it that Paddington grows up nice and strong. Since this is the first time for both of you, I'll arrange for a one-time fee exemption. I can't wait to see how strong Paddington will become. It's gonna be a long month. Alright, so I'm guessing they're making us do errantries this month. Let's see, about errantries. Have a rival breeder train your kaiju, select a breeder, and your kaiju will get stronger by training with them for 4 weeks. Breeders marked with an exclamation mark icon may be able to teach your kaiju a new tech or may have a sale. You can check the details on the bottom of the screen. So I've noticed that, you know, while there is a chance that, that your kaiju can learn a new technique from certain trainers, God. Unless your stats are at a certain point, it will be very random chance. Like, the chances of getting a technique will depend on how high a certain stat is. And I think Legends Cup has a thing about that, showing like which moves you can get when you reach a certain stat threshold. Alright, so for now, we can do a free errantry as part of the tutorial. So let's see how that goes.
Please take good care of Paddington. Of course, I never miss my training targets.
Errantry, start!
This first week, you'll be running long distance. Both Kaiju are in good shape. Let's commence.
Three, 2, 1, go! It's a bit off with the timing there, but... And they're off! On their way out, wacky races! Success!
The second week, you'll be doing endurance training. Both Kaiju are in good shape. Let's commence.
Right, so here we are. I guess they're just pushing each other like a sumo match. Ooh. Good stuff, Paddington. Skills dropping a bit, but that's fine.
This third week, you'll be doing some perception training. Paddington is ready to go.
Oh no. He's looking a bit tired. Oh. Okay. So we got through that one. Okay. That's good.
This fourth week is the final week. You'll be honing techniques. Paddington is ready to go.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he didn't doze off, that's good. No super. That's fine.
Thank you for training with Paddington this month, May. Not to mention it, I should be thanking Paddington for giving Kasumi such a valuable experience.
What's that look, Paddington? Something tells me you're feeling proud of yourself.
Yes, they improved a lot in a month's time. Good job, Paddington. I'll be glad to train your Kaiju again. Please don't hesitate to ask. We'll take you up on that. Good work, Paddington. Let's go back to the ranch and get you some rest.
Alright, now what's up?
Hello, Rob. Quiliano, how nice to see you. How did your errantry go? Paddington got a ton stronger.
They're like a whole new Kaiju.
Wonderful, is it not?
There are more benefits to errantries than simply getting stronger. I'll tell you more about these as Paddington develops. Putting that aside for now, are you interested in having them train with other breeders besides me? But how? She's the only breeder we know. In that case, you'll have to meet more at tournaments. Tournaments? There are a number of tournaments in which prominent breeders often participate. If you and Paddington show your worth, there may be other breeders willing to train them. However, E-Class Kaiju are not allowed to participate in these higher level tournaments. In order to join, you will have to raise Paddington's class.
The E-Class official battle is on the 4th week of June. It might be a little too soon for Paddington though.
Let's give it a shot, Rob. Oh, wait, no. It's because I saw Kanizo and thought that was his line.
Let's give it a shot, Rob.
Paddington is all for it. Let's get in there and get you promoted. Defeat a rival breeder in a tournament, and they will be available to take you on errantries. But now focus on reaching D-Class.
Make sure Paddington rests well and is in tip-top shape before the tournament.
Look, we got a letter. Paddington is starting to feel tired. Yeah, I can imagine he would be.
Alright, let's see. Recent entry. Thank you for letting me train your kaiju for the first time the other day. Training someone else's kaiju really expanded my horizons. Please come ask me again anytime. Cool. Okay. Thank you, May. Alright, so we're gonna have to rest up this week. Hopefully, Paddington regains a bit of its stamina. Well, you look right as rain. Yeah, it's about halfway there. That should be fine, though. The official battle's finally here. I wonder how Paddington is doing. Oh, looks fired up to me. Paddington looks ready to go. Then let's head to the L Arena and get Paddington that promotion. At the arena. In the arena, you can enter tournaments. Which tournaments you can join depends on your kaiju's class, and you can and you can earn prize money for winning. Tournament, join the tournament, versus mode, fight. Ooh, I wonder, would versus mode work on this since I'm using a UK account? I don't think that would matter too much. Right, we haven't checked in with you in a while, so let's see how you doing. I'm not going to do the Kanezo voice for all of this sort of like on the ranch sort of stuff. I imagine it would be a bit grating, so I'm just going to read it as normal. What do you want to ask Paddington? Talk to him. He looks relaxed. How's he feeling? Only just born. I can't wait to see how they all grow. What should we do this week? I mean, Doi. This is it, the E-Class official battle. Alright, let's go for it. Again, I haven't really done... Oh. Here you can check out the tournament schedule calendar. Once it's tournament week, you can select it from the calendar to take part. Calendar. The calendar shows the format, class requirements, and prize money for each tournament. Tournament classes are as follows: S, A, B, C, D, and E. Your kaiju may participate in any tournament up to their current class. The formats consist of round robins, tournament team battle, and single battle. 4 official battles are held each year. Winning raises your kaiju's class by 1 level. For example, if your E-Class kaiju wins the E-Class battles, your kaiju will rise to D-Class. Plan out your kaiju's training schedule so that they can win and rise up the ranks. Select a tournament and then press the Y button to join. When the week of the tournament arrives, Holly will give you a heads up. You can only join 1 tournament at a time. Win a tournament and a trophy mark will be added to the calendar. Skip battle can then be selected for a tournament you have already cleared. Skip battle allows the outcome to be automated and determined immediately. Good for short playset. Oh, okay. Because I saw skip battle on the when I was playing through some tournaments on my other account, and I never really knew what that meant. But I guess, yeah, once you've cleared a tournament, you can skip through all the actual fights, which I guess would be useful for progressions. Right, so we can do an E-Class official battle, so let's go. Here we go. Class E official battle. This is it, the E-Class official battle. Aspiring kaiju gather here from around the land with their ambitions burning bright. The E-Class official battle is about to begin. This is so exciting! I'm getting pumped up! Why don't you join the fight, Kanazo? Alright, so there aren't as many typos in this game, or mistranslations as in Monster Rancher 2. So there's no, I wonder it buds the flower. Alright, so our first opponent is Chili. And what's great about this game is you can actually see what the stats of the opposing monsters is like. Low loyalty, gets confused easily. Low class opponent should be a pushover. This one looks pretty solid. Yes, this gives you a good idea of what you're up against. Yeah, so okay, let's start. Like I say, hopefully I don't mess this up too badly, because I've not really done any proper battles in this yet.
I've mostly just been letting the Kaiju fight on autopilot. Do they show moves and text? Yeah, they must do in the data thing. I just didn't go that deep into it. I'll show that before the next fight. Okay, I need to learn to not use up my guts too much. Oh god. Oh yeah. I keep. No, it's the shoulder buttons that make it move. Need to remember this. Oh, I can push. Okay, cool. No, that was a mistake. Why did I do that? I mean, it connected and I got the freeze. Ooh, what does freeze do? Reduces movement speed and accuracy, I think. Ooh. 50-50 chance of hitting. He's a genetic freak and he ain't normal. Oh god. Pinch. Oh, that was a desperation move, but it paid off. Ooh, by just a few percent. Alright, so let's have a look at this. Oh, no. After this fight, of course. Let's see, versus table, and then... yeah, if you go to Kaiju data, it should show what techniques it has. Okay, so this one only has Mutilate and Jab. Oh wait, so that's how you... right. And then this one has Tail Attack, Horn Pierce, and Howl. Yeah, these stats don't look too intimidating. I'm sure Paddington's got this. As long as I don't make any other stupid plays like I did in the previous fight, I should be fine. Here we go. Paddington versus Othello. Who will win? Again, not looking at those hit percentages. Pinch looks good though. Stab! Mutilate! Pinch. Oh, okay. So Mutilate doesn't do much. I'm guessing it's just because his attack power is so low and my defense is so high. Alright. Yeah, I've got nothing to worry about in this fight. There's no way Paddington loses this one. No matter how reckless I get. Pinch him to death. Pinch him to death. Oh, run out of guts. Pinch him to death. 3, 2, 1. And we win. So close to a knockout, but oh well. Paddington has come out victorious. Ooh, Iron Horn. I like the look of this guy. Then again, I just like Gomera in general. As a design I really love. Then again, I do love my dinos. Alright, Paddington versus Ironhorn. Gee whiz, why does the game let you have a space in your name? Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, Ironhorn. Oh. I love how punchy some of these attack animations are as well. Of course, this being a giant monster fight thing, they kind of have to have a lot of impact. Yeah, again, with this fight, I should be safe. Oh, There's the confusion. Oh, that's going to cost me. No, stop it. Stop getting confused. I know you're only a few months old and your loyalty hasn't been boosted that much yet, but please stop. No! No, why you do this? There we go, pinch. Pinch to death. 2, 1, no. Oh. Place in Jesus. So that was an easy first tournament win. Got a bit worried there for a moment. So Ironhorn came second, Chili came third, and I am the winner! Paddington is the winner! All glory to the giant crab monster and his big, meaty claws! Victory! Power, skill, and defense. Cool. I want to raise those stats anyway, so that's awesome. Paddington's fame has increased to 6. Win a tournament of the same class as your Kaiju and its fame will increase. Lose a tournament and its fame will decrease. Higher fame makes critical hits easier to land in battle. There are also events triggered by having high fame, as in the regular Monster Rancher games. Class increased to D. Win a tournament and a trophy mark will be added to the calendar. Skip battle can be selected for a tournament you have already cleared. Skip battle allows the outcome to be automated and determined immediately. Good for short play sessions. But it already gave me that notice before, but I guess it just wanted to remind me. UP! Paddington was in... blah, 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 blah. UP! Paddington was promoted to D class! Congratulations! This is a big step. The next goal is getting to C class. Your opponents are going to be... I can't. And I'm not drinking a Red Bull tonight. I'm drinking a Sneak, but maybe... Maybe I'm just feeling a bit tired, I don't know. The next goal is going to be C class. Your opponents are going to get more formidable from here on out. A great team like you and your Kaiju will definitely make it through. Bring it on. The Rock says, just bring it, jabroni. Just bring it. That attitude is exactly why you'll be a big name in Kaiju breeding. We got some kind of present to celebrate our first tournament. A space chili pepper. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to be good for him, since he doesn't like spicy foods. Space lemon, that might be better. And a zestium pepper. Honey jellion. Oh, so I'm getting all the ingredient items, like all the seasoning items. Naronga Sichuan. Grigio salt. I wonder if it's edible. Oh, these are spices. You can use them to make food more palatable for your Kaiju's tastes. Some of them may even have a rejuvenating effect that reduces fatigue. Wow, guess we got something good then. There's no guarantee they'll like it though. You can get spices at training grounds too. Why don't we use them for Paddington's next feeding? Sounds good. I can't wait for next month, so I'm gonna sleep early. Good idea. You get some rest too, Paddington. I don't know why I went all British with that last bit. What food do you want to give it this month? So I'm gonna stick with the meat, and then let's see. Oh, did it say it liked sour food? I forget. Yeah, it likes sour food. Spicy, no. Yeah, so we'll stick with the lemon. Give food. Looks like food Paddington will love. Awesome. you go, Paddington. Here's your food for this month. Again, not going to do this every time, but you know. Paddington likes it a lot. Cool. Right, you definitely need to rest. Say, Harley! Rob should be used to the breeder life pretty soon, don't you think? Nothing wrong with a jaunt to the city every now and then, is there? Kenzo, you just want to go play around town, don't you? Still, there are a few useful facilities in the city. Might as well head over if the mood strikes you. When you feel like heading to the city, you can go by R, okay? In the city, you can obtain and power up Kaiju. Altar, where you obtain Kaiju. Inheritance, Cookie Shop. Strengthen Kaiju with cookies. Research Center, fuse Kaiju to obtain new ones. An association, manage Kaiju in your possession. Sweet. Ooh. Hey, I smell something sweet. Me too. It smells like cookies. Oh! I just remembered. I heard that cookie store downtown finished their renovations and opened up again. You look very happy. That store's cookies are a must for any breeder worth their salt. They got something special that other cookies can't match. Sounds like it's about more than just a love of cookie, though. If you say so, Holly, let's go! At the cookie shop. Get freshly baked cookies from Phaline, or obtain them from memory boards and FCs. Give your Kaiju a cookie to assign a trait to it. These are unique, breed-specific abilities. Kaiju start with a single trait and can have up to 4 traits as it ages. I really cannot read tonight, I don't know why. You can now go to the Inheritance Cookie Shop in the city. Oh, we just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. A letter from the association? What could it be? Oh, it's a notice about our breeder rank went up. That our breeder rank went up. Breeder rank? Oh, come on. Surely you know what breeder rank is by now, player. God. Hee, I know what this is. I know what that is. Isn't it a way to tell how awesome of a breeder you are? That's right. Wow, Kanazo. Aren't you smart? There are 9 numbered ranks, as well as the rank of Master. As your rank goes up, you'll be able to raise more types of Kaiju. Winning special tournaments and obtaining items may make new Kaiju available to raise various Kaiju, take on adventures and tournaments, and increase the number of Kaiju you can raise. So yeah, basically the same as regular Monster Rancher. Every breeder hopes to one day become a Master. Starting from today, you're first rank. 9 more to go until Master rank. It's gonna be a long road, but that only makes it that much more exciting. Versus mode is now available in the arena. Connect with other players online and battle Kaiju over the network. I'll probably do that once I've raised these guys up a bit. I don't really want to send anything through right now that's like not very good. In fact, I'd love to do some Kaiju battles like online at some point on stream. I think that'd be fun. Paddington seems a little worn out. Oh dear, I think we got something. Ooh. There's a Kaiju at the training site. Sometimes a rival Kaiju might try to get control of your territory. They'll go away even if you let them be, but the territory gauge will go down. If you rather repel them before that happens, you should choose the area where the rival Kaiju is. Rival Kaiju may appear in training grounds. Choosing a training ground with a rival Kaiju present will trigger a territory battle. Battling will not reduce the territory gauge. The stats of your Kaiju will increase after the battle. Territory gauges include a skip battle option. Check battles in the help section for details. Left to their own devices, rival Kaiju will reduce the territory gauge. Rival Kaiju disappear the following week. Oh. What'll it be, Rob? Right, so I'll take this on, but first, let's check out the cookie place. So I'm guessing just like with the reproduction of monsters, or Kaiju rather, this also uses the NFC stuff to scan. Oh, sorry, I skipped a bit. We're here to have Rob's Kaiju try a cookie. You see, Rob, the cookies from this bakery have a mysterious power. I don't know what voice to give her. I'm probably not going to bother with the voice because we don't really speak to her very often. That's right, eating them can give Kaiju traits similar to other Kaiju. Which trait will be offered is up to the oven. Feel free to try it out. Right, so we can use the memory board thing again. So I'm going to use my Vital Bracelets, the Oyster card, and my debit card, and see what they spawn. The oven here is something of a relic. It's quite old and has some peculiar powers. Specifically, it can read memory boards and automatically bake cookies accordingly. But we won't know what's cooking until the oven has done its magic. The same memory board can spit out different cookies, so you should try out all kinds. Shall we give it a try, Rob? Again, kind of confused why this Kamen Rider Wizard Ring doesn't work when it very clearly is reacting to the reader. Like, no, there's nothing. So yeah, Kamen Rider Wizard Rings do not work. London Underground Oyster cards, on the other hand, do. Bake using a memory board. Payment 1,000. Okay. Let the baking begin. What kind of cookie will we end up with? I don't know if cookies are locked to certain monsters. Oh wow! And I'm baking. Were you able to follow along? Bloody hell! This is like one of the Kaijus you can breed later on, isn't it? Hyper Zeton, Imago's traits. Boost power and intelligence if life gauge is less than opponent's in final 10 seconds. Oh wow. But that's only really good for speedy Kaijus, so I don't really want to give that to Paddington. Yep, I took notes the whole time. They'll smell delicious. Well, I'm getting hungry myself. Can we eat these? They only have special effects on Kaiju, but sure, knock yourself out. Which means we may as well eat normal cookies. A bit of a waste to snack on these. Oh, that's a shame. Guess I can wait until we get back to the ranch. We also have a range of delicious cookies more suited for regular human consumption. Why not try some? That's how you sell a product. Hope to see you again soon. The cookie you just baked, by the way. This one looks real dangerous. Are you sure you want to feed it to your Kaiju? No. Again, I feel like it would be better suited to a speedy type. Certainly, I'll put this one into storage for you. Let's try the other bits and pieces. You can now use the start menu to check your stock of cookies. Alright, let's try a few other bits. Let me show you how... Okay. Alright, so... Vital Bracelet. Where are we? There we are. What do we get from the Vital Bracelet? Okay, Ice Text frees opponents more easily. Again, better suited to a speedy monster. This looks a bit kooky, pun intended. Kooky, cookie. No. No, we won't give this one to Paddington. Alright, so let's use the Digivice V now. Come on, where are you? There it is. Bit awkward to do when you're wearing it. Hopefully this yields a different result. Something that we can actually give. Ooh, hi. Boost skill only during territory battles. This one looks sophisticated. Whoever eats it should become a real smart cookie. But again, it boosts speed. I don't know about that one. And intelligence, which I'm not really focusing on right now for Paddington. So I'll put this one in storage as well. And now, Let me try my debit card. Again, hopefully no dubious payments come out of it. Shouldn't do. Right, so where exactly is the pin on this? Oh, there it is. Make the cookie using the memory board. Let's see what we get. Another £1,000 has been taken out of your bank account. Oh, this looks good. Boost power only during territory battles. This looks super strong. A real power snack. Ooh, and this looks like it would suit Paddington really well, so let's give him this one. Alright, so shame I don't have any more stuff with NFC chips in it, but oh well. Alright, let's get back to the ranch and let's give this this territory battle a go. In recognition of your achievements in the Kaiju battles, we hereby award you the title of Rank 1 Breeder. Alright, hopefully he's not going to be too knackered after this. But we don't want to lose our territory. I think Paddington will win. Okay. You can use the same one, right, for the cookie at least. I think you can use the same one, but I don't think their abilities stack. At least that's what I've heard. Like, I think yeah, they get the stat boost from them, but the passive effects that they have, they don't stack. At least from what I've heard. Oh, I forgot. I'm controlling him. Oh god. Thrash! Thrash! Get back here. I want to pinch you. Ow. Pinch punch. Not quite the first of the month. And dead. Easy. 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 Alright. Well, his fatigue didn't drop too much. Or, yeah, his mood didn't drop too much, I guess. Yes, I'll be right there. Oh, hello. Greetings and salutations! Good day. A boy and a giant of a man. What a weird combination. Can I help you with something? This is the place, right? The ranch of the cook... God. This is the place, right? The ranch of the rookie breeder that breeds through E-Class. We're a couple of robust breeders ourselves, you know. Figured we'd come by for a little how do you do. My name is Victor. Perhaps you've heard of Mr. Victorious? Well, that's me. In the flesh. More like Mr. Delirious. Why, you? No, stay cool, Victor. Lady Luck's a fickle mistress, and I have no time for the thin-skinned. Moving on. So, they call this genius Pipsqueak here. Kneel. Just kneel, please. All this prodigy talk is getting real old real fast. Huh. These guys are pretty weird. God. But they're actually nicer than I expected. You two are a comedy duo. I kind of want to say that, but nah, I'll be nice. Good to meet you. Why, that's the spirit. Just the pluck a good breeder needs. Isn't it enough that our kaiju have the moxie? You know, I feel like I've seen these two before. Oh, that's right. This guy's a triathlon gold medalist. Oh, so that's what you know me for. I guess I've got a way to go as a breeder then. I won an Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Oh, it's true. It's damn true. And this squirt's received public commendations for its kaiju research. He's a boy genius. Kinda want to see if I can do a Dexter voice. As I've said, knock it off with the prodigy thing. You're really testing my patience. I can't do a Dexter voice. How are these two so amazing? And they're breeders to boot.
I'm sure we'll meet again in some tournament or another. Looking forward to it.
Don't hold back on our accounts when we do. We certainly won't. Boy, what a pair those two.
Paddington's starting to feel tired. And there's a tournament coming up, but I don't think it's a good idea. Charlotte Carnival? No, we really don't need to do that. So we'll have you rest this week, I think. Again, don't really know why I'm doing this. The anger thing hasn't been introduced yet, so kind of a waste of time, but it's a habit by now. Let's see. Look happy. Only just born. There's a tournament, but yeah, Paddington needs rest. So I'll let you rest up. I keep forgetting I have those items as well that I got from the DLC. Maybe I should have used them. Will you look right as rain? Yeah. Not much of a fatigue relief, but oh well. I'm so itchy. I wish there wasn't so many mosquitoes during summer.
Times like these make me jealous of the Kaiju. Their thick skin would make for great mosquito repellent.
Look, we got a letter. Oh. More enemy Kaijus in our territory. Let's battle. The Muscle Power Cup in the second week of September features some gnarly muscle Kaiju. You better be taking part. Bring your Kaiju if it's Class D or higher. Can't wait for us to fight it out. Victor. Joining the Wisdom Cup. I've decided to start taking part in tournaments to analyse how other breeders fight. First up is the Wisdom Cup during the first week of April, which requires D class or higher. You join too. Okay, so we've got a little bit of time to prepare for those. Let's see, who is in our territory? Oh, it's in one of the places I'm not really going to be... I mean, it's not really worth doing because we're not going to gain any useful stats. I'm not really going to be prioritising speed. You have a favourite... Oh, snowproofing. Okay. Huh. Okay, so that buffs speed and nerfs life. I mean, we'll be raising life anyway, so it's not that big an issue. Alright, for now let's go over removing trees. I didn't check the tournament schedule. Maybe I should have looked to see if there's anything coming up. There you are, Paddington. Why don't you break this tree for me? Awesome. I do kind of like how I can tell these are blatantly just like people in costumes. Like they didn't try to make them look more monster-like. They kind of kept the 60s tokusatsu aesthetic with them. Look, we got a letter. Paddington seems a little worn out. He does. Ooh, what's this tournament that's going on? D-Class Master Battle? No, no. Maybe I'll leave the Master Battle thing, but I don't know. Maybe newbie breeders are actually quite limited as to what Kaiju they can raise. Gain experience as a breeder and you'll be able to raise all kinds of Kaiju. Keep expanding your horizons. Maybe I should take part in that tournament just to get it out of the way. I'm hoping a Mandarin Juice will help with fatigue. Ooh. Will it like Mandarin Juice or the mango better, I wonder? Yeah, it looks Ultra Mangoes, but I don't have access to that yet.
hopefully the Mandarin Juice will do for now. Negre tournament shouldn't be too much of a hassle for it anyway. Oh, okay, he likes it. Hopefully it has a good effect. Ooh, okay. So orange. Orange is good. Alright, so let's try the E-Class Master Battle. I mean, I'm sure Paddington will win, but again, I just want to get these. Yeah, that's the one detriment to using Mandarin Juices. Like, it does -5 to all stats. Ooh, Iron Horn again. Oh, do I have it so the monsters can't forfeit if they think they're gonna lose? Again, I love this Gomera skin. I wonder if there's one that makes it look like a full-on robot. I mean, it looks kind of robotic here, but also kind of more organic. Like, I know there are a few like mecha themed kaijus in this. I've only ever seen Savenger though. I do like Savenger. Looks kind of like a cross between Wally and Bender if you gave him a jetpack. 69%.
69 me done! 69 me save me!
Pinch him. We should have this one easy. Oh. Confusion. Capitalize. Ooh. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, one last pinch. Ah. Boo indeed. Time! Alright, so who are we fighting? Mechanic, which is just another form of Braculus, I think that's what it's called. Ooh. Mirror match but different skins. I wonder how this is gonna go. What techniques do you have? Okay, pretty much the same as me. What about stats? Ooh, I think I've got him beat. Yeah, we beat him in every single category. Let's do this! Just that indie fighting game with crabs. I think it's just called Crab Fight, is it? That game looks absolutely fucking ridiculous. I wonder if it's on consoles or if it's still just a PC thing. Oh no. Ah, not the pinch. It's just gonna be a pinching battle. But I seem to be winning. I have the upper hand here. 64! Oh. Confusion. Oh. Is this gonna be Baby's first knockout? Come on. Yes. Just one more pinch. And it's a knockout. Yes, you. I don't know where I'm going with that. KO. Again, I shouldn't be too surprised I won this so easily. It was kind of scummy to put him in a fight where he's in a grade that he's already graduated from, but I do want to try and get the E grade stuff out of the way first, so I'm not worrying about them too much with other monsters that I breed. I gotta congratulate you again on your victory. Paddington sure worked hard out there. I'd say it's earned some praise. I'll praise you, but I've got to be careful with that. In fact, I really should be checking on his stats. It seems pleased. Pinch punch first of the month. Right. Oh, I don't know about all these other ingredients here. I mean, I should probably hold off using some of them because, like, maybe if I alternate between having them unseasoned and seasoned with something else, he won't get tired of the meat. Oh yeah, how's he doing? Oh, his training styles are easy. Do I have access to black coffee yet? His weight's still normal, that's good. At least it's not gone down to skinny. Or slim. We need him to be a bulky boy after all. Paddington looks satisfied. Oh, who's this now? Hello, Rob. Guiliano. Paddington has gotten quite a bit stronger. Congratulations. Your hard work has shown results. Hehe, thanks. You came all the way here just to congratulate us? Not quite. But I thought it was about time I explained the real benefits of errantries. On occasion, your Kaiju may learn a new technique while they're on one. The reason is not well understood, but it is likely that they gain the knowledge through experience. Wow, I want to see Paddington's new techniques! Kaiju can learn new techs through errantries. Its stats must be above the threshold to do so. If it is more likely to learn new tech if its training goes well. You can check which breeders may teach a tech in the errantry selection screen. Thank you for always Thank you for always lending us your assistance. Let's try doing another errantry. Oh god, is he in the shape for that? Looks like Victor's in the upcoming Muscle Power Cup. Victor. Oh, you mean that meathead of a breeder. Prove your mettle to him, and you can bet he'll end up helping with your training. What do you think, Rob? Feel like participating? Paddington seems a little worn out. Okay. Right, so when is this tournament again? Okay, September week 2. Okay. Alright, so I've still got a little bit of time to prepare. Alright, so they want me to go on another errantry. Popular through the mainland, relieves fatigue, and is a great snack for Kaiju. So maybe this will help? I have no idea what this does. Oh, it boosts power, okay. But for now I want to try and relieve some fatigue. Alright. It says it's so sweet. Looks like its fatigue has been relieved. Okay, only by a little bit though, but that should be enough. Should be enough to get it through this errantry. Gannett Gardens. Alright. Errantry start. Of course we start off with running. I might just fast forward this, just because we've seen this already. go. And Kasumi falls. As always. Endurance training next. Ooh. Kasumi held on there. Come on, Paddington, you got this. Alright, so far so good. And now the final week, honing. Success! Okay, so no super successes, but hopefully that worked. There we go. What do we got? Floor lunge. That's handy because we are working on getting more power moves. Paddington learned a new technique! That's great news, Rob. Learning a new technique means Paddington has gotten just a little bit stronger. May, thank you so much for training our Paddington. I'll be looking forward to next time Paddington can train with me. Great work, Paddington. You deserve a nice break at the ranch. Alright, here we go. Autumn's here! My favourite time of year. Oh god. He's really knackered. Right. So I'm confused by the fatigue with the orange arrows going up. Does that mean it's going to get even more tired if it eats this? Again, he doesn't like spicy stuff, so maybe honey jellion might be good. There we go, we'll go with this combination, see how this goes. Hope he likes it. If not, we're gonna be fucked. Alright, Paddington looks satisfied. Paddington, don't make trouble! Paddington has been pretty difficult lately. Maybe you should be more strict with him. But it might only get worse if you don't think about their feelings. Worse? Sometimes kaiju throw fits when they get stressed. They're called rampages. I'm sure Paddington will have a few as they get older. You can't just let them do whatever they want when that happens, so take care. Oh boy, that sounds like a pain. Let's be sure to keep Paddington's feelings in mind. Rampages. Rampage! Your kaiju may throw a tantrum if it has built up too much anger. You'll be unable to raise your kaiju while it's having a tantrum. The duration and negative effects vary depending on the type of tantrum. Yeah, so this is one of the major differences between this game and like the mainline games. Paddington is really worn out. Maybe consider letting him get some rest. Yeah. You definitely need some rest. And I don't think I have anything to help deal with fatigue either. Ooh, if I remember correctly, this increases weight and a little bit of skill, so this might be good. I can't feed him anything else, so I have to just go with this. Looks like Paddington's skill went up. Now they'll be more accurate. His weight's gone up, that's what we need. Still normal though. Let's see how you're getting on. Well, obviously he's tired, but I want to see what else is up. Alright, so they look relaxed. Only just born. Paddington says they're tired. Yeah, okay, let's let them rest. Always makes me feel a bit concerned when I see the scenery like that, because it gives me flashbacks of of Monster Rancher 2, but I know they can't die in this game. When they reach the end of their lifespan, it's a little different. It's kind of similar to Phoenix, except you can still like combine them and stuff. You just can't raise them anymore. Not much of a relief for fatigue. Looks like Victor's joining this week's Muscle Power Cup. Victor, you mean that meathead of a breeder? Prove your mettle to him, and you can bet he'll end up helping you with your training. What do you think, Rob? Feel like participating? Ooh. There's this autumn briskness to the air lately. We should be careful not to catch a cold. Paddington seems a little worn out. Oh god, there's so much going on. No. Oh, well, at least we haven't made much progress with that, so it's not going to make too much of a difference, but still. Should I try the Muscle Power Cup? Yeah, I'll give it a try, and then whatever happens, I'll let him rest up. Okay, Muscle Power Cup. It's another heated, out-of-stadium battle. Today we are at the magma-spewing Bellow Volcano. Which Kaiju will dominate this volcanic fight and come out on top? Kaiju and breeders alike are getting fired up. It's the Muscle Power Cup. Bars. We won't give in. Why, if it isn't my gutsy chum Rob? Hey Victor, you're in this tournament too? Mr. Victorious, the elite athlete, is here to take the brass ring and every other ring they've got. Man, he's as gung-ho as ever. At any rate, have you guys been hitting the gym or what? The gym? You mean like our Kaiju? No, I mean you guys. In this world, might makes right. That makes breeders the true leaders. Again, so many rhymes here. What's going on? A feeble breeder can't control these awe-inspiring Kaiju. Sure, I guess that's one theory for raising Kaiju. Oh, it's more than a theory. I'll prove it as a fact. Just you wait. Until then, friends. He really marches to the beat of his own drum, huh? Forget about it. Just clean as clock. I love how this was literally just called Toy. I mean, it does have a primary color sort of aesthetic. Why would you enter them in a tournament when they're in this state? I mean, I'm one to talk. Yeah, bit hypocritical, but you know. Right, how are the rest of these guys doing? Okay, Gomora Dada, Horn Dude. And of course Red King would be in tip-top shape. Ooh, this one's gonna be tricky. What about the Dada? Again, this guy doesn't really scream muscle, but I don't think you end up fighting him anyway. I think it's always scripted so you fight Mighty at the end of this tournament, regardless of what happens. So let's battle Toy first. Let's see how this goes. Again, I love Savenger. Such a dorky looking design, but I love it. Bite my shiny metal ass. God, it's gonna be a strong. Oh, Ultra Kaiju bullet. Oh, good dodging. It was almost a 50-50 chance. Again, pinch seems to be the best. Oh wait, don't I have more techniques? Let's see. Here we go. Oh, no. How do I... Ah, there we go. That's why I changed through them. Claw lunge. Oh, that's a lot more accurate than my other move that was there. Oh, headbutt. Just throws himself at you. Oh, that's not the move I wanted. But it worked. Claw lunge. Oh. No. Well, at least he didn't get to do anything to me at the end there. Nice easy win for the first round, but I think because Toy wasn't in the best shape anyway, it's kind of an easy win. Let's see how we get on against Mighty. Who doesn't look like an armadillo. If you're here to test your strength, you've got a tough fight ahead of you. We'll fight our way. So here's this giant enemy crab. You'll never hit me! You'll never hit my tiny little head! So tiny! Moves aren't going to be very accurate against... Oh, I love that camera angle. Always makes me think of Power Rangers. Like, the giant robot fights, the giant monsters. It's pretty much the same sort of thing, like Ultraman, Super Sentai. It's all the same sort of stuff. Godzilla probably does those kind of shots as well. I just love it when they do the two giants overhead above the camera. Such a good shot. And I think I'm going to lose this. I don't see any way of coming back here. Unless I get really lucky, I guess. Oh, the strong punch. Oh, the thrash. It's thrashing about. Oh. Full lunge. Ah, not enough. Go, 7 completed. 777. As if he couldn't got any luckier there. Oh well, we'll get him next time, I'm sure. Mighty has come out victorious. Mighty is the winner. Oh shoot, we lost. Now that was a good scrap, Rob. Battles like this come down to luck sometimes, you know. This is the worst. You gotta get him next time, Rob. We'll get there, Paddington, don't worry. You did good, though. Oh, and he's knackered again. Please let me get items. Paddington's famous increased by 1. That's something, I guess. What an unfortunate turn of events. Still, Paddington worked its butt off out there. I'd say it deserves some encouragement. I don't want to spoil them too much, but again... I mean, my training style is easy now, so maybe I shouldn't encourage it this time around. Okay, his anger didn't increase by much, so... It seems depressed. Have you heard the rumors about an unexplored area? What unexplored area? They say a hidden treasure related to a strange kaiju lies there. Did somebody say treasure? Hidden treasure even? Let's go! I'd like to, but only certain people are allowed to explore there. That's a bummer. Is there any way we'll be allowed to go? Apparently some high-ranked breeders have gone to explore there. Maybe we'll be allowed to go at some point if we win enough official battles and get to a high enough rank. That sounds good to me. Go for it, Rob. For the treasure. Paddington's really worn out. Maybe consider letting it get some rest. Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh, what? We can't deal with this right now. I'm sure Paddington will be able to beat that thing, but he needs rest. Oh wait, hang on. I just realised we can do this now. This actually serves a purpose. Other than letting us know how things are going. And giving us advice on what to do. Alright. What do you want to ask Paddington? They seem pleased. Yeah, he definitely needs to rest. So you rest up this week, bud. I think we'll go a little while longer. Yeah, it's coming up to 10 o'clock now, so I'll maybe go up until 11. We'll see how things go. Again, don't want to leave it too late tonight. Ooh, another official battle's coming up. But he struggled with the last one, so I might put off entering this time around. There's an official battle this week! Yeah, and Paddington is knackered anyway, so it would be a terrible idea. Yeah, we gotta let him rest up again, I think. I don't think his anger meter has anything, so there's no point in doing the calling over thing. Right as rain. Oh, back to orange, that's good. What food do you want to give it this month? We'll go with just regular unseasoned ultra meat. That should be good. Now I don't know what kind of seasonings to go with next. Since I don't know... He doesn't like spicy stuff, so I'm definitely not going to use the peppers. How are you, dearies? Hi, Granny. We're doing pretty great. Glad to hear it. I have some news for you all today. I'm reopening the ranching supply store. Granny used to run the shop back when Gramps was a breeder. I'm sure you'll come to need some things as you raise Kaiju. So I thought it would be helpful if there were a shop nearby. It would, but are you sure? Seeing all of you working hard made this old granny want to get up and get moving too. I've stocked a whole collection of nifty items. Do come by when you have the time. We will. Thank you so much. Shops. You can buy and sell items at the shop. If you're lucky, you might catch a sale and save some dough. So just like in Monster Rancher 2. So we can finally access the shop now. Buy a few essential items at least. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to skip all of this. We know what the... Let's see... So it likes Ultra Mango, so I might go with that over the Mandarin Juice. Black coffee is going to be good for discipline. Relaxing cacao for what is it? For anger, that's it. I think I'll leave it at that for now because it looks like I'm running out of money. I don't think we need to apply any items right now. Let me just have a look, see what... Oh, we can use the log. That could be handy. Whoa. That got him fired up. And the frame rate drops. Paddington broke through that log like it was a twig. Way to go, Paddington. It only gets 5 points. Right. Errant trees. Right, so it looks like we can't learn any new techniques from May. So I guess we want to stick with training for now. What does the tournament schedule look like? No tournaments this week, but next week we have a Rookie Cup. That might be good. So let's do a drill this time around. So I think the last one we did was removing trees. It says he likes snowproofing, so maybe I'll take them to that, even though it doesn't look as though it's going to be that useful. Oh, angers at yellow. That ain't good. Alright, snowproof this village. I got an idea. Oh, is this a super? Yo! Super success! And he gets a Niigata Mochi. What's the effect of that again? I never used that much when I first played through this. And again, I don't want to get too carried away with the praise and stuff. The leaves have changed colour. The farm looks so beautiful now, covered in red. Oh no! Paddington sneezed and scattered all the leaves I raked up. Huh. Got a letter. Oh, is this sale? Oh, new items in stock. We've just gotten some new items at the shop. Why don't you come by and see for yourself? I'll be waiting. Teresa. Who's at my territory? Oh. It's a Sevenger at the speed place. But we get a power boost from it, so maybe it'll be worth. There's a tournament on. Oh. You know, I'm going to go with the tournament. Like I say, I want to get the tournaments out of the way, so we make some money. Oh, hello dear. Come on in. I've just taken a delivery of some nice new products. Do take a look. Alright, so what do we got? Oh, okay. Since we unlocked that through the training drill thing. Alright. So that's all she wanted to show us. Let's do the tournament. Again, we get disc chips for it and a lot of cash. Loads of money. So let's do it. Rookie Cup. For today's out-of-stadium battle, behold Gannett Gardens and its calming nature scenery. With an environment so similar to where these kaijus have been raised, the battle's sure to be fiery. This is it, the battle of kaiju battles. Let's get the Rookie Cup started. Rob, let's do our best. Well, why did I say Rob before that? I guess I'm just too used to Monster Rancher 2 with Rob, let's win. Okay. Full armor as our first opponent. I believe this breed is called an King. Oh, it's a skin variant of my guy. Again, sorry, I'm not very familiar with Ultraman Kaijus. This is really my first exposure to any sort of Ultraman stuff. I thought it would be a nice gateway. I do like my tokusatsu stuff, so it's definitely in my it's definitely my bag. To put it more simply, I guess. That is the sort of thing I enjoy. Giant monsters fighting one another, raising monsters. It's all the general sort of vibe that I love. Now let's try and be a bit smart with the guts usage here. 10. Oh, Crescent Beam. Okay, it doesn't do a lot, so we should be safe here. Let's get one more hit in. Here we go. We've won this. Alright, so now it's either Othello or Chili. Chili, we meet again. Paddington versus Chili. The rematch of all times. Not really, but... Start the battle. Let's do this. Maybe I should swap out the order of those two moves, because it always seems to default to Thrash. And I want it to be Claw Lunge. Oh wait, do we both have the same move? Or is mine slightly different? Cooling Gas. Freezing Gas. Oh, okay. So I guess his is a bit more effective than mine. God. 50% chance of hitting. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. A pinch. Oh! That was a bit of a gamble, but it paid off. KO! Paddington is the winner! Alright, victory! We get an King chip. Is there any use of guts other than just attack point or tech? I think the more guts you have, the more damage they do. Attack point or tech. And also, if you have enough, you can dash, I think. Though I don't use dash all that much. Yeah, I think guts affects, like, what moves you can use and how much damage they do. Apart from that, I don't think they have much use. So it's really just a battle thing. It's like mana points in RPGs, basically. If you don't have any guts, you can't use certain attacks. This is the perfect season to pig out and work out. Let's stuff our faces and sweat it off. I can't run anymore. Look, we got a letter. Paddington seems a little worn out. Ooh. Oh, it looks like Paddington's picked something up. It says it's a present for you, Rob. Mandarin juice. Okay. Wow, thanks, Paddington. Oh. Sincere congratulations. I heard about you and your success in the big tournament. I'd love to celebrate your win, so do let us see you at the shop sometime soon. They're having a sale! Alright. Oh, by the way, Rob. You won some big tournament, didn't you, dear? Well done. I'll give you a discount today to celebrate. Take a look. Wow, really? You're the best granny an alien boy could have. You're a first timer at one of my sales, aren't you? You don't believe my prices. You won't believe my prices. Quick, Rob. Crack open the piggy bank and start spending. Oh, I hold sales every so often. No need to hurry. Take your time now. Alright, so yeah, this is usually the best time to stock up on essential items. Because they're at more of a discount than what they normally would be. So I'm just going to grab one of each of the items that I would have gotten before. And I'm also going to grab a couple Genki candies. Ooh. We're a bit low on funds now, but hopefully this will see us through for a little while before the next tournament. Speaking of, when is the next tournament? Ooh, we can't enter one of those yet. No. So it'll have to be the Bellow Magnum Cup or the Moonlight Tournament. Ooh, the prize money that one gives out. But can Paddington win that though, is the question. Suppose we'll have to wait and see. 2.5 hours on stream, okay. So how are we doing for... Oh, can we really not go on errantries? Oh, you don't... Oh, okay. That would be rather stupid, wouldn't it? Rob, you spent a lot of money on errantries? How could you? Eating it would motivate anyone to have a roaring good time. God, the puns. They've gotten rid of the typos and replaced them with puns. Maybe I should sell this giant cake. I'm never going to use it. I feel like it's... Oh no, I'm spoiling them too much. Okay. Let's give you a black coffee. Okay, he's fine with it, so that's good for something, I guess. Paddington says it's too bitter. It looks like their fear of Rob has increased. Oh, and their weight has decreased. Now it's back to easy. Kinda want it to stay at even, but we'll get there. Now I should probably just let him rest. First, I should probably do something about that little bit of anger there. Alright, let's speed this up a bit. Alright, talk to Paddington. They look happy. Only just born. What should we do this week? He wants to train, but he's too tired, so I'm gonna let him rest instead. Look right as rain. Ooh, still at the halfway point. It's raining. I hope Paddington doesn't catch a cold. One time I heard a weird voice from far away the day after it rained. Do you think it was a wild kaiju sneezing? Alright, how's he doing? Still at easy, which is fine for now. I think once his loyalty gets a little higher, I should probably try and get it back to even. But for now, it's good. I'm not quite sure why I'm doing this. I don't think he has any anger at the moment, so this is kind of pointless. Still, I should probably check in on him. Yeah, seem pleased. Okay. Alright, let's go to Barrage Desert again. This time we'll do some fossil surveying. Oh, that anger increase though. Real start. Come on, put those big meaty claws to some use. Dig us up some fossils. Ooh. Super success! Sweet. Honey Jillian. Paddington sure works its tail off. Guess it earned a little bit of praise, huh? Oh. Oh. I mean, I don't want to praise him too much, but at the same time I don't want to risk him kicking off, so I'll praise. That's the other thing I really need to keep an eye on in this game. Like, stress was one thing, anger is something completely different. I mean, it's going to happen eventually anyway. I think it's part of the tutorial that they'll eventually have maximum anger out of nowhere. I forget, did I season the meat before? I don't think I did. So I'll just go with this. Here we go, give him this food, yep. I can't believe he's still at normal figure. Would have thought he'd be a bit thicker by now. Paddington looks satisfied. Anger's dropped a bit, that's good. Raining, okay. Ooh, what's going on at the drills? Ooh, have to fight off a Scavenger, I think. What's still normal? How? Must have some kind of crazy metabolism. Let's see if these Gankyu candies will do anything. I think they add weight. Alright. Weight increased. Awesome. Probably... No, that it's fine because his anger will go down after the fight anyway. Weight is still normal. Maybe I should speak to him for a bit before going into the fight. Just to drop it a tad more. Alright, talk to Paddington. He seemed very pleased. Alright. Let's go fight this Scavenger. I am Bender. Please insert girder. Wait, primordial power. What was that again? Oh, wasn't that the thing that boosts a certain stat when you win a... or when you compete at... I keep forgetting that I'm the one controlling this time around. Claw lunge. Oh, this is going to be an easy one. Pinch. Come on, punch me. Punch me. I dare you. Punch. Punch me. I mean, it's not the first of the month, so the joke's kind of... Oh god, a drop kick. I wonder if any of these kaiju have a suplex as one of their moves. That would be cool. Then again, I guess that would be really difficult to animate for each individual kaiju. I don't know. Then again, they're all kind of human shaped. So maybe it's not that... I don't know. Holly, Rob, see that? The birds have started migrating. It's a magnificent sight and rather soothing for the heart. Look, Paddington seems to like it too. What's the tournament going on? The Bellow Magnum Cup. Oh yeah, this is one I said I want to take part in. And I think we might need it because we are running so low on funds. Alright, you're going to need a bit of a stamina boost. So let's give you this mango. You look refreshed. Still middle of the road when it comes to their fatigue, but you should be fine. Let's give this a shot. Actually, first of all, let me do this so claw lunge is at the top. There we go. So now it should start with claw lunge every single time the battle starts. Bellow Magnum Cup. It's another heated out-of-stadium battle. Today we are at the magma-spewing Bellow Volcano. Which Kaiju will dominate this volcanic fight and come out on top? The stage is set, and the curtain rises on the Bellow Magnum Cup. Whenever he says that, the stage is set, and the curtain is up, it makes me think of Pokemon Battle Revolution. Do it, Rob! Moving tech doesn't mean permanently... No, it just means that you won't be able to use it in the fight. You can toggle it on and off. So, yeah, if you don't want... If you're... Say you're doing a CPU fight or entering something into a tournament and you don't want them using a certain move, because most tournaments are AI versus AI, you can toggle certain techniques off so they won't use them in battle. I guess it's also quite handy to get rid of some... Again, it's not permanent, but taking them out just so they don't... Just so you're not scrolling through so many techniques during a battle and ending up searching for a certain technique while you're mid-fight, I imagine would be quite stressful. Like, where is this tech? I need it for this one situation. I think it might be a good idea to just keep one or two techs for a certain slot. Oh, again, I love that camera angle. Pinch. Alright, so we won that one quite easily. About 15% difference. Paddington has come out victorious. So we got Leary and Horndude left. Horndude was the one that was in the Power Muscle Cup. Here comes the Millennium Eye. All your cunning strategies, all the tricks you try, look to me like child's play with my Millennium Eye. Oh no. No, stop getting confused. Like Orb Strike, oh no. Paddington's a bulky boy though. He's tanking those hits. Ridiculing Eye. Stop mocking me. Pinch him. There we go. So should be... Oh! How dare you kick me. I swear it's like a Suazo crossbreed that's kind of based on this thing. Well, I'm guessing it's like a golem? Something? A golem Suazo? No. No, it's definitely something that looks like... I don't know what it could be, but... I definitely remember seeing something like that. Alright, Horndude's up next. See what he's got. Show me what you've got. So apparently, Dada, I think these things are called, they have different faces. That's neat. I wonder how that looked in the show. So again, I've never seen an episode of Ultraman in my life. Something I should probably change. I think there are episodes of it on YouTube. You can watch on official channels, I think. So I might have to look into that when I've got some free time. Oh. So again, I do like my Toku, it's just I haven't had a lot of time to binge watch any series. Oh. Pinch! Oh, maybe I should go with cooled and gas, there we go. Oh, we got the freeze! That's good. That's going to drop his movement speed and accuracy. Doesn't affect his dodging ability though, from the looks of things. But still an easy 3 wins. Right, so Leary, poor old Leary is in dead last. Horn Dude, 3rd place. Zebra with 2 points. Love that skin for Gomora, by the way. And again, I just like Gomora in general. But I think I've already said that. But yeah. Paddington is the winner. So what do we get again? Wasn't it 200,000 G? Number of wins prizes. Star chip. Of course, those affect certain parts of like combining. Like if you add those to a combination, they get like extra bonuses, like I don't know, maybe a boost to certain stats or like different behavioral traits. I gotta congratulate you again on your victory. Paddington sure worked hard out there. I'd say it's earned some praise. Praise him. It seems pleased. Shotgun! Look at that huge cloud! I just got a great idea, Paddington. Can you blow away all the clouds? It should be easy for a kaiju like you. That's something I never thought of before. Can a giant monster actually blow away clouds? That would be impressive. I think you've had too much rusty change, Kanazo. Look, we got a letter. Paddington seems a little worn out. Oh, is this because we won a tournament, we get another discount? I don't want to go too crazy on spending. Alright, don't get stroppy. Please don't get stroppy. Moonlit Tournament. Some sweet dango while you watch. I don't know. Yeah, again, I kind of want to get through all the tournaments as soon as I can. It's just... yeah, he doesn't look like he's in the right state. Alright. But maybe after an Ultraman go, he'll be right as rain. Alright, let's sell that cake since I'm never gonna use it. Don't know what this mochi stuff does either, so I'm probably gonna sell that as well. Smoke steak's probably gonna be useful for discipline. Probably buy another relaxing cacao. There we go. Let's give you a mango. Mango, 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 mango. Here you go, Paddington. I think Paddington likes it. They look refreshed. Ooh. Oh no, he still looks tired. I mean, it's an E rank, so he should be fine. I don't think there's any chance of him getting injured. Yeah, we should be alright, I think. Let's go for it. He's just going to be really tired the next week. At which point I'll definitely let him rest. Moonlit Tournament. What is there to do on a What is there to do on long autumn nights? Kaiju battles, of course. Let's duke it out to our heart's content. The competition is hot, and the contestant's pride is on the line. The Moonlit Tournament is now. Let's do our best. Ooh, some familiar faces here. Beauty Body, though, I don't think we've fought yet. Again, these Gomer skins are great. I think there's one that's based on Tiger as well. That's like a special skin. Oh.
69 me done. 69 me save me.
Sorry, I had to. Oh, tail attack. Ow. Pinch him. Alright, I think we got this one. We should have it anyway. This is an E-rank fight. I don't think I'm going to lose this anytime soon unless I do something real stupid. There's no way Ironhorn can come back from this. Again, nice easy win. What's the format? Oh, okay, it's bracket style. Alright, so we're fighting full armor again. We meet again. I like your skin, there's something about it. Makes me think of myself. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Pinch him! I wonder what other kinds of Monster Rancher special skins there are in this game. I think I saw somewhere there was a Duckin themed Birdon. That would be neat. Oh. Shock slap. And I think the Mochi can also fuse with certain things. To give those a Mochi skin. I think I've seen one with Savenger. Pinch him! Pinch him to death! Oh! And again, that overhead shot, or like overhead camera from below kind of shot. I mark out for that every single time I see it because it just makes me feel so nostalgic. Paddington is the winner. Hooray! Victory! A vexatious walnut. So apparently that boosts anger, which we don't want, so I'm probably going to end up selling that. I'll congratulate you again on your victory. Paddington sure worked hard out there. I'm not going to praise him this time around because it was a lower grade tournament. I know it's going to make him a bit angry, but I'm sorry. But I can't praise you all the time, otherwise you're going to get too spoiled. And you're never going to mature. Look, we got a letter. Paddington is really worn out. Maybe consider letting him get some rest. Yeah, that sounds good. At least we've improved our cash flow a bit. Alright, I know you're tired, but let's see how else you're getting on. Alright, it's 10:30 now, so maybe another half an hour of this before I decide to wrap up. They look really happy. Was only just born. Okay, so they're still in the early phase. Again, this is something, if we ever see another Monster Rancher game, I want something like this to be in the next game, so we can actually figure out at what stage of their lives our monsters are at. But I know they kind of do it in the game, like... Yeah, no, that is kind of in the game, isn't it? But... Yeah, I just want something that I can check on anytime I want. Especially if I'm in the middle of a game and I've forgotten, like, all about what I did in the previous session of it. Like, I can refer back to it and see, oh, okay, they're at this stage of life, so I can do this and this, and should avoid doing that. Yeah. There's a lot of things you need to think about when it comes to games like this. Right, relaxing cacao. How much space do I have in my inventory? That's another thing I forgot to check. I'll just get the essentials. Alright, how are you doing otherwise? Your training style is easy, which I can deal with for now. Maybe feed him a mango just to help with it. Oh yeah, I should probably sell that walnut, like I said. I'm never going to want to use that. Serve to increase anger. I don't... Apart from battles, I don't see what the benefit is of pissing off your monster. Let's get a black coffee while we're here. Alright, yeah, I see you're knackered, mate. I'm sorry. Let's give you an Ultra Mango. Hopefully that helps. If even a little bit. We'll still let him rest up, but... Paddington likes it. They look refreshed. Okay, so it's gone back up to green. Still real tired though, so we'll let them rest. Rest easy for the week. Again, want to make sure they're not too angry when you let them rest, otherwise they'll stay up all night. That's a mood. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. Chuckin! I'm never gonna not hear that and think of Ed and Eddie. Right, ultra meat. Unseasoned this time. And then we'll probably season the next one if we don't pick up anything else we can feed him. Paddington looks satisfied, that's good. Ooh. Paddington's getting used to you little by little, Rob. I bet you'll have more days where he'll follow your commands better than before. Keep it up. You'll be best friends in no time. Alright, that's cool. So we've reached the loyalty milestone. Oh, gentle. I need to give you a coffee. We cannot have you getting too spoilt. He doesn't seem to mind that though, which is good. Okay, dependence decreased, fear increased, weight increased. Oh, yeah, loyalty did drop a little bit though. It was at 46, I think, before. Which was still a boost. I thought it was like at 30 something, 32 beforehand. Right, there's a tournament coming up. What is that? Snowkin Commemorative, is that? Commemorative, yeah, okay. A huge roasted potato is the prize. I mean, I think you can handle D-grade tournaments now without too much hassle. Yeah, let's go for it. sooner I get all these tournaments out of the way, the sooner I can concentrate on other stuff without having to worry about my money going down too much. Snowkin Commemorative. Today is all out of stadium battle will be at Snowkin Mountain, whose peaks are white all year round. Will our contestants be able to bear the cold and last through the fight? The stage is set, and the curtain rises on the Snowkin Commemorative, I believe that's supposed to be. Snowkin Commemorative Winter. Let's do our best. So we got Gorka, Gold Scissor, and Toy. Alright, so let's have a look at these. So Gorka is a Gankyu Nova. Not in the best shape. And its loyalty... Oh wow, I didn't even notice it goes so in depth on the enemy monsters' stats as well. So this one's going to be a pushover, I can already tell. Its loyalty is just ass. And Gold Scissor, not that great either. God, how tired are these monsters? Loyalty 7, Fame 8. Ooh, Big Birdie. Boost the distance opponents are knocked back. Ah, interesting. Red Freezing Beam, White Destructive Light Bullets. So what is this again? This is a Birdon Alien Bolton. Alien Bolton, by the way, is the first monster I raised on my alternate account. It was alright. And Metron Scavenger. We know this guy already. This is Toy. He looks to be in better shape than he was before. He seems like he'd be the most intimidating of the lot. Probably not by much, though. I mean, yeah. His intelligence stat is definitely better than ours, but yeah, I think with that defense we'll be able to eat up anything. Alright, let's get into this. No, no, no. I don't want to see the stats again. Start battle, here we go. Again, I love how you can tell these are just blatantly costumes, and they didn't try to make them look even more monstrous. Just has that tokusatsu costume aesthetic to them. I think that's part of the charm of this game, really. Pinch! Pinch! Still confused as to why they didn't actually release it in Europe and UK. Like, I'm not sure if there are any licensing issues with it. Whip Strike. Oh yeah, poison could be a bit of a game changer if it depletes your health like you expect poison to. But if it gets down too far, it could actually turn the tide of the battle. I've noticed this a few times when I've come up against a monster with poison effects. So Gold Scissor has a very interesting colour scheme. And again, it's a Bolton, an alien Bolton, fused with a Birdon. And Birdon's quite a colourful creature on its own, so yeah. Oh god, my hit percentages, I don't like this. I might just have to take a few hits, so my guts is a bit higher. Oh, okay. This is fine. I can eat these up. Big birdie ability. Alright. Oh no. Ow. Okay, so my guts is as high as it will get. I might have to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. The biscuit! I think we got this. I think we got this. There we go. 3, 2, 1. There we are. Easy, easy. And now, to toy with toy. You are a toy! You're not the real Buzz Lightyear. In fact, you're not Buzz Lightyear at all. You're a sad, strange little man. You have my pity. Farewell. Punch. Come on. We do the pinch. Punch, pinch. That's not right. Stop being confused now. Pinch him. You're an action figure. You are a child's plaything. And I will crush you. I am Sid, and I'm here to dissect you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Not easy to get a knockout with this guy, but we'll get there. Paddington is the winner! His weight keeps dropping. Maybe I should start getting him on a diet of Ganku candies. Victory! Huge roasted potato. I think that's another unlock for the shop. Oh, another fame boost. I wonder when the next official tournament's going to be. Alright, do I praise you or not? I guess I'll praise you this time around since I didn't last time. Decreased his fear, but dependence we need to raise, I think. Do you feel that frosty bite in the air? It's winter now. Gotta go for that egg diet. Oh, yeah. I haven't tried that yet. Don't give in to the cold, though. Let's have a productive day. Look, we've got a letter. That's probably another sale. Paddington's starting to feel tired. Yeah, it's another sale. Oh yeah, and another delivery. That must be the roasted potato that we got in the tournament. Yeah, there we go. So what is my inventory looking like right now? I have space for one item. I guess I will buy a mango. Right, he's tired. I think I'm just going to let him rest this week anyway. So... Oh god, he tripped. Are you alright there, bud? Who did that? Alright, let's give you the Ganku. Alright, the upside to this is it boosts skill as well, which is a very, very useful stat. Regardless of how you train your kaijus or monsters or whatever. Right, so no new techs available at the moment. In fact, I should probably use this opportunity to buy another item while we're here. Because I did just free up a slot with the Gankyu candy. Black coffee. And we'll let you rest. Look right as rain. Not great. Paddington was acting weird before. When I asked what was wrong, they said their whole body hurt. Apparently they get like this when the atmospheric pressure is low. I guess Kaiju and humans have something in common. Oh, hello. Oh, it looks like Paddington's picked something up. It says it's a present for you, Rob. Beach ball. You can't carry any more items. Discard other items. Probably the potato. I don't think I'm going to use that all that much, so yeah. Wow, thanks, Paddington. Right. So there's not much going on. Maybe we'll just do a drill. Let's try out this beach ball. Reduces stress. Let's see what other abilities it has. I think I've used the beach ball before, but I just forget what it does. Paddington likes it. Good thing it's big enough for a kaiju to enjoy. God, what would a kaiju-sized beach ball look like? Imagine it would probably be the size of a football stadium. Like the width of it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Yeah, let's do a drill. I think the last one I did was at Barrage Desert, so let's keep this rotation going and return to Gannett Gardens. Ooh. That's another thing, when they're young, their anger meter shoots up really quick. I think sometimes it alternates, but... Oh. Is this a super? Super success! And we get a space carrot. Paddington sure worked its tail off. Guess it's earned a bit of praise, huh? Yeah, okay, praise him. Ooh. Seems pleased. Ooh. Got a tournament coming up. There's an official battle this week! Okay. Something's been bothering Paddington lately. They said they can't sleep because they hear scary ghosts. Do you think scary noises? Do you think it's a ghost? Don't worry, ghosts aren't real. Paddington says they feel like they understand you even better now. In before, if you say that to your kaiju, you won't be able to get a ghost in the game. But no, I don't think ghost is in this game, so... Well, I can't imagine that being a thing anyway, because these kaijus can't die. Right, so I think what we'll do is we'll do this last tournament and then I'm going to wrap up for the night. It's getting close to 11. Talk to Paddington. They look really happy. Paddington was only just born. Oh wow, they're still in the early phase. Looks like there's a tournament Paddington can join. Paddington says they want to train hard with drills this week. No, we're going to the tournament. I think you're good enough to graduate to C grade now. Or at least beat this D grade tournament. Did I feed him anything? No, I haven't. Okay. Gankyu candy? Hang on. Okay, training style's still easy. We can work with that. Right. Paddington's skill went up. Getting closer to that 1000. Alright, D-Class Official Battle. Like I say, I'm pretty sure it should be good to win this now. D-Class Official Battle. Here we are again for the D-Class Official Battle. And once again, our Kaiju contestants hope to tower above all the rest. Kaiju and breeders alike are getting fired up. It's the D-Class Official Battle. Give this match everything you've got. We're rooting for you. So we got Horn Guy, Gorka, and oh. Because Horn Guy is withdrawn from the match, Paddington wins by default. I didn't think I'd get a default win in a D-grade cup event. Default, default. The two sweetest words in the English language. I think that was the quote anyway. It's been a while since I've seen that episode of The Simpsons. Alright, so Gorka versus Stripey Stripe. Stripey Stripe, what a name. Okay, so Gorka wants to fight us. I don't care if you don't like us. Everybody wants to fight us. Oh hey, Gorka, I remember you. I beat you last time. And I'm gonna beat you again. Ready? Fight! Oh no, there's the poison. Oh, it's poison. Will it be okay? Oh no. No. Okay, the poison's gone. We have a chance to come back now. Pinch him! Thankfully the poison isn't permanent like it is in Pokemon. That would be a bit too OP, I'd imagine. Oh no, not again. Come on, Paddington. We've got this. Pinch him! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. That's the first match. We beat Horn Guy by default. And now Stripey Stripe left. Well, at least Horn Guy got a win. Ooh. There was only one coward this entire tournament. Let's see how this fight goes. That's a little intimidating. Poison plus push. Yeah. I love that attack as well, that's great. He just sits down and has a chat with you. Oh, I can't get over it, it's great. Oh no. Pinch him. Ooh, the Metron punch. I think Converse has to be one of my favourite attack animations so far. Like I say, I haven't really gotten too in-depth with the game yet. Mostly just been dossing around. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Nice and easy grade D win. Paddington came out victorious. Alright, so three-way tie for second place. And the first place winner, of course, is Paddington. Paddington is the winner. Victory! Ooh, yeah, he's definitely going to need to rest. His anger's dropped, that's good. He's getting famous. Big famous. Class increase to C. Now Paddington's been promoted to C class. Great, this is proof of your ability. Paddington has really grown. It's all rather moving, but we don't have time to rest. B class is waiting. It's no simple feat to get to this point. The foes you'll face from now on will be no joke. Oh yeah, I guess we still have some obstacles in our way. Let's knock 'em down, right Rob? Paddington? Rob, they've decided what the re-examination criteria will be. Re-examination? What's that mean? For a breeder's license. Rob only has a permit, remember? Oh yeah. This is for your sake, so don't forget, okay? And one more thing. You're stuck in C-class official battles with just a permit. What? That sucks. You'd best pick up an official license, chop chop. Now then, what's a re-examination entail anyway? An exhibition against the mainland's coming up. You win, you pass. That license is mine. That's the spirit, let's do this thing. Win the IMA exhibition match held on the 3rd week of February or the 3rd week of August to obtain an official license. Ooh, is that the one I'm thinking of? IMA. You need an official license to participate in official battles of C class or higher. Oh, we might have a run-in with a certain Kaiju, though technically not an Ultra Kaiju. Let's see. I think we... Oh wait, no. I want to try Egg. Egg! Well, it's going to reduce fear a bit, so... Well, we can regulate that with coffees. So it should be fine. Alright, Paddington looks satisfied. Ooh, could this be it? Oh, Holly, is that you? Hey, Donna, it's been too long. Oh god, what voice do I give her? And again, I'm not going to be doing much voice. I heard you've taken up residence in this ranch, so I decided to drop by. Are you the new breeder those two? Wait, I will be seeing her a lot, actually, because, like, yeah. I don't know. Are you the new breeder these two are mentoring? I'm Kanizo, and this is the breeder Rob. Hi, I'm Donna. I'm involved in all sorts of Kaiju research. I've got a lab here in Niisk. It's called the Research Center. My work took me away for a while, but now I'm back. Sounds interesting. I had business off the island, and it took longer than expected. I got back the other day. Hey, why don't you all come with me to the research center? I'd love to help out a promising rookie. Bumping into you like this feels like a sign. Let's go! At the research center, fuse 2 Kaiju to pass on their stats and text to a new Kaiju. Their appearance may also change based on inheritance. You can also add fusion items for further effects. You can now go to the research center and see. I don't think I'm going to mess about too much with that. Oh, hello. Rob, we got a letter from the association. You've been promoted to 2nd rank. feels like you've taken the first big step. It's a long way to master, but keep it up. We got a letter. Paddington's starting to feel tired. Right, so let's have a look at this first. Sincere congratulations. Second rank certificate and exhibition notice. If you have C class or higher Kaiju, you're welcome to join. Okay. Alright, so I mean these indicators here are going to be here for next time. So I'm going to wrap up the part here. And hopefully I'll have some time to stream one more session of this next week before I start getting into Pokemon Violet. So yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, the plan is for next week, I think Friday should be the release of the next set of Digimon cards. I should have those pre-ordered and delivered by Friday, so I'll probably be doing that Friday night. And then afterwards will probably be the last session of... I want to do one more lot of Pokemon Shield online battles, so I can just round that off. And then Saturday night should be Wrestling Empire, and next Sunday night should be one more session of Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher before I put it on hold to concentrate on Violet. That's my plan anyway. If things change, I'll be sure to let people know on socials. But for now, that's what I'm thinking. Like I say, I don't know what exactly is going to happen next week, so I can't say for definite, but that's what I'm hoping I can do. Right. So now I should probably be off to bed. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you next weekend. Take care everyone. Have a good night. Have a good week.